The mind of man is capable of anything. Man can alter his life by altering his thinking. Change your mindset, change your life. This is Mindcraft with Craftmatic. Welcome to Mindcraft.
And welcome to Mindcraft. My name is Stacy Craft, and tonight I want to talk to you about time. Time is one of those things that often just kind of gets away from us. Most of us are not even aware that there is some relevance and some variances in time. And those are some subjects that I certainly would like to cover over the coming weeks about the topic of time. But tonight, I just want to build your consciousness, make you aware of some things that have to do with time so that hopefully you can use your time wisely and more effectively, be more efficient. Oftentimes, we don't recognize time until it's too late. And that's what I really want to get to tonight is that for many years, we've been just kind of meandering through life and we haven't recognized the value of our time. We'll tell young people that have all the fun you want right now, and they hear it and they're probably having a lot of fun, but they're not taking it as serious as, when they look back over it 10 years later, they were like, man, I should have had a ball. I should have traveled. I should have spent that money. They didn't take advantage of their time. And to some degree, they may have regrets. We don't want regrets. Let's increase our awareness of time and use it more effectively. I'm going to share a few quotes here with you that just increase all of our awareness on the subject. It goes like this. Time is free, but it's priceless. You can't own it, but you can use it. You can't keep it, but you can spend it. Once you've lost it, you can never get it back. It's one of those things that is always on the move. Here's another one. The time you enjoy wasting is not wasted time. Sometimes you got to plan for relaxation. Sometimes you got to plan for vacations and trips and time to get away. That is good quality time. That is not wasted time, especially when you plan a trip. You're putting the time segment, the week that you're going to be gone on vacation, you're putting that as a high priority for your personal spirit, your personal freedom, your personal life. It's about your joy. That's about your effort to create some joy in the time. And so those are good. That's a good way to use your time. Okay. Sometimes you enjoy wasting time as long as it's intentional. Don't waste time and because you haven't thought about what you wanted or you're not doing anything. Right? Here's another comment. There is no such thing as time management. There is only self-management. I like that one because you can't manage time. You have to manage yourself in relation to time. And there's a number of ways to do that. I'm going to share a few here with you. Let's read another quote. The greatest gift you can give someone is your time. That's major. Your relationships oftentimes are predicated on how much time you actually invest into the relationship. And if you're not putting time in, then you're probably losing ground with that person because your time and your attention makes all the difference. It's the value for them. Okay? Here's the last quote. A man who dares to waste 1 hour of time has not discovered the value of life. And that's Charles Darwin. If you waste 1 hour of time, it means you have not discovered the value of life. And so let's cover a couple of items that are going to help us all become more aware of time. First of all, and I probably should have put this somewhere else. I'm going to put it down here, boo. Just make sure you get me, right? That there is 168 hours per week. That's 24 hours a day times 7 days a week. 168 hours. How many people have told themselves, I don't have enough time? right? And many of you say, in fact, some of you are saying it all the time, right? That I don't have enough time. There just doesn't seem to be enough time. I mean, there's so many exercises that can be done, but if you sleep 8 hours a day and you work 10 hours a day, 5 days a week, that basically is 106 hours. That leaves you an additional 62 hours. If you work all week and you sleep all week, you still have an additional 62 hours to get life done. Never say that you don't have enough time. When Einstein's theory of relativity was presented, he described the idea that time is relative. Time is based on the individual. So that those people who think that they don't have enough time, they probably will get 22 or 21 hours a day. Those people who know that they have enough time, those people might get 26 or 27 hours in their day. It's all based on how you think. And so if you believe that you don't have enough time, or if you believe that you do have enough time, you're right. The best way to think and the best way to believe is that I do have enough time. Here's some ways to take advantage of your time. There are two kinds of activities that we spend time on. There's high payoff activities and there's low payoff activities. The average person spends 70% of their time on low payoff activities and 30% of their time on high payoff activities. This is actually even in the business world. People are spending so much time on low payoff activities. They're spending time on games and on the phone. They're spending time reading magazines and hanging out and doing nothing. People are spending time in unproductive. It's unproductive time rather than spending quality time doing the things that make our lives go forward. And so one of the ways that we can increase the number of high payoff activities is that we can begin to plan our week. Think about this, folks. Here is my week, and it is coming. Now, if I walk into this week and I haven't filled up these boxes, I'm just kind of wondering what to do next. I'm trying to figure out what's going to be the most important thing to do. And I might find something important to do, but I end up doing it spur of the moment. I end up putting tension and pressure on myself because I'm trying to get things done as I think about it. It doesn't work that way. I want you to do this. Go through every single day of the week, and I want you to put one high payoff activity. You got to call your lawyer. You got to spend time with your family. You got to set a date for vacation. You have to do whatever that is. I want you to do one thing every single day. And what will happen is your day will start to move in this direction so that you're spending more time on your high payoff activities. Time only works for you if you know what you're going to do. Money only comes to you if you know how you're going to spend it. We're talking about the consciousness of life. This is the consciousness of time. Never believe you don't have enough time. Never say to yourself that you don't have enough time. Take the activities that are important, put it in your calendar, and that will maximize your effectiveness in your life. This is Time Consciousness. My name is Craftmatic. Thank you for being here.
This is Mindcraft with Craftmatic. Welcome to Mindcraft.